What is good, y'all? Sean the Smooth Game Man back with yet another reaction video, baby. And today we're back with some more Ez Mil on the channel. As a feature this time, rocking with Eminem, bro. This is Head Honcho. This is an anime inspired lyrical video. So y'all know I love my anime, man. So anytime that anybody can jump onto some anime, I don't know if it's an Eminem thing or Ez Mil thing, but hey, regardless, somebody here, an anime fan, and I'm rocking with it. It's on Ez Mil's channel, so I'll be willing to bet it's easy. But I haven't heard his bars for a minute. I don't know if that's because he hasn't produced nothing or y'all just didn't want me to react to nothing. But let me know down below in the comment section if there's more Ez Mil music you guys want your boy to check out, and we definitely will. So with all that being said, man, thank you guys so much for the 5K subs. Keep liking and subscribing if you guys are enjoying me, the videos, or my reaction to the videos. And let's go on that goal to 10K. Love every single one of you guys to the bottom of my heart. Let's go and jump into this heat and see what anime they used to inspire these lyrics.
Doing my best just to not blow my cover. No, it's all just a test, but I can't pass up this hunger. There's still a hole in my chest, and I'm trying to strap it with numbers. All you hoes got your checks, but I'm a queen when I run up. Cross a king with my hunters, shooting threes in abundance. Rookie G's acting thuggish, you pawns to me, shut the fuck up. Annihilation's what we love, steady hitting, getting dubs. Just wait till we get the guns out.
Ooh, hold on, run that back, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking at this in the background, bro. It's actually kind of fitting. Like, low-key, it kind of sounds like it could be like an anime intro, like just a little bit of a flip on the lyrics. And you could probably turn this into, I don't know what anime this is in the background, by the way. If y'all know, let me know down below. But you know, I ain't gonna lie, it sounds like it could be the start of a really cold anime about a kid losing everything, about to battle back and become the hardest person in the universe. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We get the guns out. 45 na kalibre o 9. Ikaw na bahala sa dinami-rami mong mali. Utak mo lang may tama. Sakitin mo mag-isip pare. Laka malang nabanat. Naglalim-laliman. Ang sarap mong ilublob sa dagat. Di ka lang.
I almost forgot how dope he was with the bilingual bars, bro. I almost forgot he could just switch the things up in a drop of a hat, just back and forth, back and forth. So I'm glad they got the lyrics up too, because I'm just gonna be reading those here for a little bit. I ain't gonna be able to focus on the anime inspired music video, but it's looking kind of cold though from the little like peripheral vision I'm getting.
Magpatunay sa sino man ang nakikinig. Di masasalag ng sentido o ng iyong bibig. Picture this, I might be a hero to your little kid, or a villain. Either way, I'm the fucking head honcho. Money come from my flow, the clip a lead blanco.
That is like tough. He's like, bro, either way, I'm the head honcho, I'm the leader. But your kid could either revere me as a hero or a villain. It don't matter, because I'm still on top. Like, so you might as well go in and paint me in a good light, so they at least look at me like a hero. But, or it could also mean too, like, I mean, think about it from a Naruto's perspective. Like, Sasuke revered at one point. It's not like he, you know, idolized Orochimaru, but he looked at Orochimaru as the leader, and to him that was a hero because he was trying to learn from him. But at one point he thought Itachi was a villain, then he thought he was a hero. It's all about perspective of what you know about the situation. So either way, you know, it's not gonna matter though, because Itachi was what he was following. It didn't matter if it was a hero or as a villain, he was gonna follow him regardless. So you might as well make it in a good light.
I got loose grips, two grip. That's the shit I'm smooth with. I'm the new kid that these fathers can't fool with. Shit, my new slips, I tighter than how these boots fit. I got that new drip that drowns Titanic or cruise ships.
I'm not gonna lie, I think the rap game needs Easy, bro. I think the mainstream rap game needs somebody like Easy, because there's nobody rapping like this right now. Everybody's making club mixes, party mixes, foot mixes, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is just sounding the same, sounding cliche. And I think, although I didn't really, you know, rock with the album, who was it? I can't remember which DJ producer it was. Was it, it wasn't Drama. Who said it? Was it Metro Boomin? I think that's who it was. It was somebody out of Atlanta. He was basically saying the rap game was sounding too familiar and that things need to get back to being more regional. That statement alone I can agree with. Now, I can't agree that his album was fire, but that statement alone I can agree with. Things need to get back to being more regional, being different, being from an area. And I think music could benefit from it instead of everybody trying to sound the same. So I think the rap game needs somebody like Easy, because he doesn't sound like anybody else. At least anybody that I know. Let me know down below if I'm tripping. He don't sound like anybody I know.
Rather say good riddance, Jack the Ripper, ripping paroles, annihilate with persistence to try to say something different. But by today, I'm just spitting to rhyme while making a living. But mama say that I'm different. She proud of how I do business. I kind of resemble hitmen. They got away from the killing. I'm the head.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Maybe it's just the speed he's doing it with. I can't imagine him having something written down. I can't imagine like a little sheet of paper in front of him, his cell phone with the notes up, and he's just reading off it. This all sounds like off the dome. Maybe it's just because of the speed. He wrote it down and wanted to go that fast, but it sounds like this is off the dome.
Money come from my flow, the clip a lead blanco. Get the bread pronto, yeah, I'm the head honcho.
They call me the boss. bars though. You can call me Marshall. I get the bread, Bronzo.
You could call me more. So that's supposed to be them in anime. Can somebody make me animated? You know what I'm saying? I want to know what I look like as an anime character. That's kind of cold though. Easy look like a straight Uchiha or like one of them vampire animes. I ain't gonna lie, you look like a straight menace to society. And Eminem look like the person coming to get him. I'm not gonna lie to you. They look like they should be going at war. Maybe that's what the bar is about to be here. A little back and forth between.
Basically had to see some shit that'd make you faint like you're faking the jab. Bitch, you wish you had a life like mine. You just fantasize the shit you write. You guys like lying. Everything you ever been through multiplied by 9. Ain't even half the shit I went through by the time I was 5. Like,
and that is so cool because people really be doing that, bro. They be just writing down their life and timesing it by 9. Like they didn't even go through that much struggle, but they times the struggle by 9 and then they put it into a rap. And it sounds great and we love hearing it, but it's not the truth. At least guys like Eminem and like Wayne and guys like from the older generation, they were at least rapping what they were doing. These guys you actively saw go to jail or actively saw in the news with their different traumas or problems they're going on in their life, and then they turn it into music. You'll see somebody rap about being in the streets and killing and all this stuff and never see them on the news. I don't care who you pay off. One of them is going to slip through. Something's got to come up, bro. Like, there's no way I don't ever see you in the news. I've never seen you even go to court and at least beat the case. But you live what you rap, and you rap about killing people in every song. I just don't believe it. I'm not saying I want to see you go to jail. Like I said, you can beat the case as long as we at least see it come forward. Like, but you rapping about all this stuff, and I've never seen any hint that you've done it. At least with these people, you had it in the news all the time. And then they would take those news reports, throw them into the music videos, or throw them into the songs, and make even harder bangers.
What? Saw my uncle get stabbed, took a knife right in the abs, and all he was trying to do was get my tricycle back.
Wow.
Yeah, the one that Boogie, Malcolm, and Isaac just jacked. After they jumped me and stumped me and hit me twice with a bat. Was 5 and a half.
At 5?
The time I survived an attack. 2 twins, they called themselves the Bulldogs, white kids and fat. I was too frightened to scrap. I didn't fight or hit back, and you wonder why is it that I treat a mic like a gat. Yeah.
Bro, and y'all, like, I mean, I would believe, like, the way the world used to be back then, I'm not his age. So, I mean, it calmed down before it got to me. But if it calmed down before it got to me and I could still envision that happening at me at 5 or somebody that I know at 5, I know it was happening. He was raised in Detroit, too. Yeah, like, that is something that's actually 100% believable. He's probably not telling the legit names. He's probably telling, like, code names. But telling the names, telling what happened in vivid detail, making it rap, making it make sense. There's something that some of these rappers can't do because they didn't actually live it. They speaking in generalized terms. If y'all listen to what they saying.
You saw my terrible side, the blonde hair and blue eyes. Now the writing is on the wall like graffiti still. If you're having trouble reading, we'll make it simple. He's Easy Gill. Easy name to remember, cause his rap name is the same. It's like 10 minutes on stages for me. Easy Mill, or should I say me?
Oh, he said, just in case you need to remind, his name is Ezekiel. Easy to remember because it's the same as his rap name. It's the same as me walking on stage, which is an easy meal. Come on, bro. Who has that much wordplay? He took his name, put his real name into it, made it easy for you to understand, and then put an analogy to his own name, saying that his name is the same as him on stage because it's just an easy meal, which is true for Eminem. Like, he steps on stage, I don't have any quarrels thinking that it probably cost $1 million to get him on stage.
Mill. Yeah, cause it sure as my used to feed me. Sleeping pills to keep me sleepy still. It was creepy cause Nietzsche could have easily Casey Anthony'd me. These rappers, I'm above them, but punching down ain't beneath me.
I was about to say, don't all. I mean, I don't. I 100% don't. But I hear a lot of parents talking about giving melatonin to put the kids to sleep. So I thought everybody was giving them those pills. But he might be talking about harder pills. If he said Casey Anthony, yeah, he might be talking about the pills.
You need a term that's probably stronger than dirty laundry. This controversy got me in the worst of quandaries. Feel like the Earth's axis, the world's turning on me. Like them cops in Akron, Ohio, with Jalen Walker. Ain't caught this much flack in a while, since back as a child.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's been rapping for a good minute. This is what rap misses, bro. Artists doing a verse and it taking 1 minute to 2 minutes. Not the hook carrying the song. Yo, verse carrying the song and the hook kind of being a little short, 30 seconds, 15, 30 seconds. And then you... 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes of a verse, 30 seconds, and then another 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes of a verse. Artists can't do that because they don't got that many rhymes, because they're recycling rhymes, because they haven't been through enough trauma. They can't do it no more.
It's the coup de grace, I'm cruder than removing claws from a cougar's paws and throwing it back in the wild. But you taming me ain't gonna happen, and I'll live on planet denial for the rest of my life. But you'll be a stand till I die though. Stand till I die though.
Oh my gosh. To be continued. I need a part 2 of Head Honcho. I'm not gonna lie to you, because those two right there straight up murdered that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Straight up murdered the track. I think Easy was great. I think the way that they did the song, putting Easy at the beginning, letting him run the hook, was a fantastic idea. Let him shine, let him get his moment of his verses, let him show why he's on the song, which I think he did a fantastic job of. Well earned feature money, well earned person to put on the song. Like, that was the best choice you could have put on the track, and it matched up well with him as far as stylistically. But also too, just the way that they were spitting, it was just so in sync, so in tandem. And then letting Eminem just come at the end and no Diddy come at the end and just finish up the last 2 minutes of the song, or a minute and a half of the song, was just straight bars throughout. The hook did not come back in. He did not change up anything. Just spit from A to B. Didn't stop, didn't take a breath, didn't miss a beat at all. I mean, what more can you say? Why is Eminem not at least, at bare minimum, the most I will allow you to put Eminem at is top 10 all time. Top 10 all time. I bare minimum. I'm not saying he's he might be higher for me. I'm not going to, if y'all want to know, you can chop it up down below in the comment section. But at bare minimum, for me to have an actual intellectual conversation with you about music, if M is not in your top 10, I'm not talking to you. If Wayne is not in your top 3, I'm not talking to you. There really any others that I need to? There's no others where I would disqualify. Like, I can see arguments for a couple other things. There are some that should be more standardized than that, and M obviously being higher should be more standardized. But those are like bare minimums that if you have Eminem at like, oh bro, he's not even in my top 50. Go on somewhere. I can't talk to you. Like, I can't talk to you no more. And then Easy, I think if he got more into the spotlight, I think if he got more mainstream, he could enter into those conversations of rising that ranking list, charting songs on the top 100 billboards, doing tours all over the country, not just, the US or his country where he's originally from. I'm talking about like world tours, being on songs with other artists, and actually being the leader on these songs, like having artists reach out to him for features, having artists reach out to him to be on their songs, and just be all over the place, be a more well-known name. Because I think he deserves that, because those bars that he spent at the beginning, the fact that he's bilingual with it too as well. When was the last time we heard somebody be big and bilingual? Without, like, it sound like it's faking. Like, Drake's done a song before where he spit a little Spanish in there, but he ain't bilingual with Spanish. Has anybody done it? I'm trying to think of some of the big names across the game. I don't think anybody's really been able to do something like that. So I think that could be a first. I mean, as far as I can remember. Like, let me know if I'm skipping or forgetting anybody down below. But let me know what you guys think of the song too as well. I think this was a fire song. Give me a 10 out of 10 of this one. This was actually a banger. Fire, gas, and definitely not pass. So let me know what you guys think of it down below. Scale up 0 to 10. Catch you guys in the next video. It's me, boy, Shanti Smooth. I get Black O'Clock, get Black Avatar, and King Leo. I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. I'm going for the day. Peace.